Good afternoon and welcome to the Team Slam Roads on Mars Challenge Pre-Flight Conference. We would like to thank you for joining us. Today, we will be taking questions about the landscape morphology and land formations we see on the surface of Mars.
Why don't we start today by opening the floor to questions?
I have a quick question for Sydney. So we've heard you guys talk about the Jerzero Crater, and there's a delta inside of that. Can flowing water explain the delta in the Jerzero Crater and how that was formed?
Yeah, actually we can. In our experiments that were very small scale, we saw that the flowing water could explain the delta.
Okay, and Lizzie, just to tag a question onto that, so do those deltas, do they need to be created by a really fast flow of water, like a flash flood, or does it need to be a slower, more continuous flow of water?
Deltas are formed by both, but we believe the one in the Jerzero Crater was formed by continuous flow of water.
What evidence leads you to believe that it was created by a continuous, slow flowing water instead of something like a flash flood?
In our small scale experiments, the flash flood created a straight path with very few tributaries. In the Jerzero Crater, there are many tributaries, which the slow, continuous flow also created. Next question.
We were wondering if there are any places in Idaho where we see deltas like the one in the Jerzero Crater being formed.
There are many places in Idaho where there are deltas. Two of the examples are the Pack River Delta and the Clark Fork River Delta.
Where are those located?
Coeur d'Alene.
Should we be worried about any of the damage that's being caused by the erosion while these deltas are being formed?
There is really no reason we should be worried about the damage that erosion is causing to the shores of these rivers. There are always several restoration projects that are being worked on, that are working to plant trees and other plants to keep the banks stable.
See, I agree, but left unchecked, erosion can be a very serious problem, but it's good that there are many restoration projects going on.
Next question.
If you decide to use the Jerzero Crater as a landing spot and doing experiments within the Jerzero Crater, what would be a good place to take samples from if you were going to be looking for past life, signs of life on Mars?
Well, the best place to take samples would be in the delta and the crater itself, since that's where the water flowed and where most of the sediment and life forms would be deposited.
Is there evidence that we have to tell us that's where the life forms were deposited?
Not on Mars itself, but in our small scale experiments, we saw that our life form representatives were deposited there.
Thank you for joining us for our question and answer session about delta formation. And next up, we will be doing the same type of thing with question and answer about crater formation.